Life is a time pass, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पता नहीं, जो थारी राय सो मारी राय, nothing to do, nowhere to go, देखो सुनो मत बोलो, wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% कर्नाटक, किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना, who asked you live at zero complaint level, मौज में रहो, be happy.
Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Many times we ask, I don't know whether I am going on the right track or not, because our condition is Ganga gaye to Ganga Das, Jamna gaye to Jamna Das, घर में आए तो देवदास, not firm fix anywhere. So sometime we want to do the social service, sometime we want to do Desha Bhakti, sometime we want to feed the poor, and in this manner our personality gets totally disintegrated. Therefore, if we are going in the right direction on our spiritual quest, what are the symptoms? That is the topic. Like many people ask this thing, Swamiji, please tell me, excuse me, but tell, am I growing spiritually? That I don't know, but bodily, yes, you are growing. See? It is so simple. This principle I told you, that about which we have no doubt and question is the truth. So simple. What is that about which we have no doubt and question? Only one thing, that is our own being. Whether I am or I am not, this question never comes in our mind. And that is what matters in life. Whether others are knowing or not, whether others are agreeing with us or not, it doesn't matter. What matters is, are we at peace with ourselves or not? And when we take this as a stand, then all the spiritual practice, whether you do karma, or you do bhakti, or you do charity, or you do the pranayam, or you study the scriptures, or you give lectures, everything is okay if we are at peace with ourselves. Nobody can help us. Now that is indicated in this 24th mantra. Ragadvesha vinirmuktaha sarvabhuta hite rataha drudabodascha dhirascha sagachet paramam padam. In the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Sri Krishna told Arjun, first the truth directly without going here and there. And as he also didn't understand much. Then Bhagavan gave him a common sense Upanishad. In common sense Upanishad, what was told? Jatasya hi dhruvam mrityu dhruvam janma mritasya cha. The one who is born has to die, so you can't stop. In this war, people will be killed. Yes, there will be bloodshed. And who has never died and who is never born? But if you think properly, is anybody born and died? In this manner, slowly, his topic is changed in the first part of the second chapter. So when Arjuna was a little bit available, then Bhagavan told as to karmanye vadhikarasya, etc. And there he told, work intelligently and not intellectually. What is the difference between intelligent and intellectuals? Intellectuals are intelligently miserable. Intelligent people are never miserable. So next time you stand before the mirror miserable, intellectual kahin ka? Gali de do. See? And who is intelligent? 8 times Bhagavan uses the word buddhi. See? So in that usage of the word buddhi, intelligence, one of the most important expression he makes, yada te moha kalilam buddhir vyati tarishyati tada gantasi nirvedam shrotam vyasa shrutasya cha. When all the confusion and chaos that is gathered in your head, when it is gone, then you have attained fulfillment in life. So like us, Arjuna has. Is there anybody who has no confusion? See, a confused person thinks the whole world is confused. A miserable person thinks the whole world is miserable. So, is there any possibility? A person of steady wisdom, no confusion about anything. And if there is someone, can you explain who is that person like? In reply to that, Bhagavan tells 4 principles. See? First, he says, a man of steady wisdom has 4 principles. What is the meaning? Arjuna's question was, Asthita prajnasya ka bhasha, question number 1. Samadhistasya keshava, stitadhi kim prabhasheta, second question. Kim asita, third question. And kim vrajeta, fourth question. So these are the 4 questions Arjuna asked Bhagavan Krishna, a man of steady wisdom. In reply to that, Bhagavan starts. What is the meaning of meditation for a man of steady wisdom? See. Prajahati yada kaman sarvan partham anogatan. Hey Partha. Partha means Prithvi's son. Means muddy-headed. In Bhagavad Gita, there are 108 jokes. Americans will not understand. See? So, hey Partha, he who is no more entertaining any desire in his life, yada sarvan manogatan kaman prajahati, living at 0 desire level. Oh, that means he's in depression or he's sleeping. No. Atmanne vatmana tushta. Meaning, you are at peace with yourself, then only you can be happy. This is the meaning of meditation. See, friends, simply physically sitting in one posture and waiting for the next instruction to come. I was in Portugal. There was one international yoga conference. I also happened to be invited, went there. And there that local Swami, Jagat Guru, anybody can write Jagat Guru. He also has written Jagat Guru. Some name I don't know. And then he took us to a holy place, Fatima Garden. 12 o'clock, hot sun, rocky garden. And all the delegates were taken there. And there he said, now it is the holiest place on the planet, we will do meditation. Because he was a yogi. So, sit wherever you want. And I was, where to sit here is terrible place. Wherever you want, I don't want to sit here. So, I found out some kind of small shrub kind of thing. And with the shade, somehow I was standing with a stone at the back. Then he took out one bell from his pocket, that ghanti we use for Bhagavan. I will start the bell, you start your meditation according to your state of evolution. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. Okay? And again I will ring the bell, meditation over. So everybody ready. मैं कहाँ हूँ? And then ten, everybody sitting. हमको मजा आ रहा था, देखो क्या कर रहे हैं. Because I am not doing. I am anti-meditation. So doing this thing, watching. What will be the meditation? दूसरी घंटी कब बजती? See friends, that is not meditation. Living at zero desire level. Desires express in our heart as complaints. Therefore, living at zero complaint level, you are living in meditation. You are not sitting in meditation. This is the meaning. And Atmannev Atmana Tushtaha, you are at peace with yourself. When we are at peace with ourselves, we don't require anybody else. When we are at war with ourselves, then we require, let us say, a phone. We want to run away from ourselves. See? Give it a try every day, 1 minute at a time, in a day, a dozen times. Try for what? Whatever way you are sitting is perfectly all right. For 1 minute, do not talk to yourself. Swamiji, 1 minute is over. Can't keep quiet for 1 minute. See? And we are studying Vedanta. Gatakash, Matakash, Patakash. Shabdajalam, Maharanyam, Chitta, Brahmana Karanam. Words, no meaning to that. See? Atmannev Atmana Tushta. This we have to try slowly. We have been constantly at war, not only with the world, but with ourselves. See? So, Prajahati yada kaman sarvan parthamanogatan Atmannev Atmana Tushta. That is the meaning of living in meditation. He is a man of steady wisdom. Then the question comes, how does he talk? Kim pravasheta. What is the speech? Speech is our interaction or reaction with the world. Now be very attentive. Our body doesn't react. It is our mind that reacts. And the reaction of the mind is in the form of words or action. First reaction is in the form of the words. See? Like we see something, we hear something, immediately the mind reacts in the form of comments. It is good, it is bad, it is very hot, it is very cold. See? So, Bhagavan says, Dukkheshu anudvigna manaha. When miseries come, he does not become miserable. See? This is what is said here. Raga dvesha vinirmukta in this verse. When there is no liking and disliking, you are exactly like the space. Space supports everything, doesn't reject anything, at the same time doesn't get influenced by anything. And the best part is, we don't have to do that. It is our natural state. See? Slowly and steadily, we can deeply recognize our own being. Pratyavijna, what is called. So, raga dvesha vinirmuktaha. So, how to get out of likes and dislikes? Our Maha Mantra tells, Jo thari raha hai, so mari raha hai. O Lord, thy will be done, thy will be done. Raga dvesha vinirmuktaha. And then the second quality, sarva bhuta hite rataha. If we have to do something for somebody, let us not become miserable by doing good to others. One word is very popular, which I do not like. That word is compassion, pity, most disgusting word. See? When I saw a poor man, he didn't have anything to eat and he was just sitting, I felt so bad for him, I felt pity. And then I took out my half-eaten sandwich and threw at him, eat it. There is no more disgusting fall from the status of a human being to a dog. Never have this kind of feeling in your mind. Then, the attitude of service. When we serve somebody, we have a respectful attitude toward the person to whom we serve. When we have pity, compassion, we look down upon him. Unfortunate fellow, he doesn't have anything. Let it. See? Therefore, sarva bhuta hite rataha. It doesn't mean we are searching for the miserable people. See, those who are doing the charity work, they do not like happy, healthy people. Healthy kahi ka. This is what the doctors have the prayers, you know. Sarve bhavantu rogina. They don't like healthy people. Anyway, healthy comes, bhag. See? Therefore, sarva bhuta hite rataha. Meaning, we recognize the divine presence in everything and being, and whatever is possible is done. If it is not possible, never mind. See? Therefore, more than compassion, we should have an attitude of respect and reverence. Now, what is the difference? When we look at somebody, he is miserable, drug addict and fallen in gutter, when you look at it, what is happening to your mind? Watch that. Not to that person. This country is going to dogs, you know. They only talk about big, big things. But so many poor fellows, homeless, This is what is happening to your mind. See? On the contrary, if you look at the same thing with a reverential attitude, like what we go to a temple. Let's say Shiva temple. So, first there is the Nandi and then Shiva. So, when we look at the Nandi, what is our understanding? One mother went with her child and the child didn't know, he never gone to temple, never knew anything. So the child saw that Nandi, he came running and rode under Nandi. Now the child doesn't know. But the mother knows that no, it is God. So object remains the same. The interaction with that object is responsible for creating the quality mind. See, friends, this we have to recognize. Therefore, compassion, pity, I want to help the poor people. Then go in search of poor people. If somebody healthy comes in, I'm sorry, I want miserable. Are you miserable? Come. See? Don't get into that. Therefore, here the teacher has beautifully brought out. How do we know we have come to this? Sarva bhuta hite rata. Then, druda bodha. Druda bodha means what? Now we have whatsoever no doubt about our being. Now to understand this, let us do a small experiment. It's a very common experiment we have done a number of times. Become husband or wife and think. Stop. Now become parents or children and think. Stop. Now remain as nobody and think. So when you are becoming husband or wife, thoughts will start gurgling about the wife or husband respectively. So also about the children or the parents. But when you are nobody, do we have any doubt in the absence of any theme to think I don't exist? Remaining in this poise, in spite of interacting with the world, is druda bodha. Bodha and jnana, these are two words. Jnana is knowledge. What you are hearing is a knowledge. What is happening to you is a knowledge. Bodha is your direct experience. In case of knowledge, there can be doubt. But in case of bodha experience, there cannot be any doubt. And therefore, you are left with no question. See? Druda bodha. So when I am abiding in my own being, ragadvesha vinirmuktaha. No liking, no disliking. Come back to the same example. Vision has no liking, disliking for any color and form. Friends, remember this. We don't have to do any sadhana. Only recognize. Like the vision has no liking, disliking for any color and form. The hearing ability has no liking, disliking for any word or sound. In the same manner, we have no liking, disliking for the waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi. All the four experiences. Waking comes and goes. We get nothing. When waking goes away, we lose nothing. Dream comes, we gain nothing. And dream is over, we lose nothing. In deep sleep, there is nothing, yet we are there. Come back to this that we are. See? This can be attained only by learning from our everyday experiences. Books will not give us anything other than 1 degree, PhD in Vedanta. There was one lady in Lonavala. She was doing PhD on Shatashloki of Bhagwan Shankaracharya. So now and then she took up and asked, Swamiji, this shloka I don't understand, what is the meaning? Whatever I knew, I used to tell her. Then she says, Swamiji, I am now awarded PhD by Pune University, Bombay University. And she wrote and that certificate, everything of that. Then I said, hey, I will like to meet your guru. He must be a great person who helped you. Yes, yes. Appointment was fixed. He was staying in Dadar. I went to his house. He and his wife only, elderly people. He was retired. When I went there, in the door I was standing, he started talking. And after some time I said, may I get in? Yes, yes, you are welcome. Then I got inside. Again, continue. I had done this thing, I had done that thing. So many students have done PhD under me, and so many books I have published. From here, from Oxford, I got this award, I got that award, blah, 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 blah. After that, may I sit down? Yes, yes, you can sit down. Then I sit. And then he said, you are not talking anything. I said, sir, I have come to listen to you, not talk. But I want you to talk. I said, what should I talk? Tell me how to do japa. I have never done japa in my life. Tell me how to do japa. I said, see, you are so well read in scriptures, what can I tell you? But because you are well read, you know. When you ask me to teach you how to do japa, you have to accept me as your guru. She told me, you are very witty, jokey. No, I said, I am serious now. See, friends, and guided PhD in Vedanta, Shatashloki. How important it is. Remember, spiritual gain is a complete loss. Are we ready for this bargain? Are we not doing the same thing? What do we get in the deep sleep? What do we get? Tatra mata amata bhavati, pita apita bhavati. In deep sleep, we are nobody, we are nowhere, we are nothing. And yet we die to go to sleep. अच्छा हो गया स्वामी जी आपने बता दिया. I don't want realization. I am going to get a next promotion. When you will end up in commotion, then you will understand the meaning of promotion. Therefore, Drudha Bodha, that experience which cannot be corrupted by anything, Drudha Bodha. Bodha is experience. Then Dhirascha. And because of this, Dhira is the one who is not leading life on the onslaught of emotional chaos. Dhira, he who is intelligently living life happily, and he who himself is happy alone can spread happiness in the world. He doesn't give happiness to others. One more example I can tell you. What is the meaning here? Gachet paramam padam. Who has attained fulfillment in life? Any flower you take, whether it is in the forest, jungle or anywhere, the flower has fragrance. Flower does not give fragrance to anybody. See? The flower doesn't go inviting. Hey, now I am good, okay, I got nice flower, please come and visit me. No. If somebody goes, it is available. If nobody goes, it doesn't matter. So that fragrance is not the result of any efforts. When you are free from all efforts, the divinity fragrance starts emanating from you. Upanishad says, Sarvani bhutani enam samvanchanti. See, all the things and beings like him. One person, serious person, elderly one, he asked me this question, Swamiji, please don't mind and don't cut joke on me. I said, no, Babaji, you don't need any joke. Tell me. Thank God, then ignorance is bliss. So, you are running around, what do you get in life? I said, what is your understanding of fulfillment in life? See, I got grandchildren, they are all well placed. One is in Australia, one is in USA, one is in Middle East, and we have no problem. Everybody is healthy, they have got their children, this and that thing. But you have nothing. What are you getting in life? I said, listen, what is fulfillment in life? To love and to be loved is the fulfillment in human existence. no, this is very abstract sentence. Can you explain further? I said, okay. Imagine. Imagination you can do? Yes. You are coming from your office with a briefcase in your hand and you are tired. You knock the door. The door is opened by your wife and she is dressed in the dress that you like, not what she likes. Because she is receiving you. And then she takes the briefcase from your hand, puts somewhere and holds you by a hand and makes you sit in a nice chair. And she sits at the feet and she removes your shoes and the socks, and nearby there is warm water with fragrance in that, takes a soft towel and then squeezes it. सुन के ही मजा आ रहा है. And then she slowly wipes your feet. When this happens, even in imagination at home, how happy you are. Wherever you go in the world, you are welcome with an open heart. What is that happiness? Can we even think about it? When we go home, आज फिर लेट हो गए. You see? There is no talking, barking, wow, wow, wow. Narayana. So, wherever you go in the world, you are in need, you are required, you are wanted. See, friends. Then all your tiredness, everything disappears. And when it can happen? When you want nothing. See, there used to be a great saint in Rishikesh. You might have heard the name Gita Press. They got a headquarters there. Not printing part, but other things. So, Swami Ram Sukdaji Maharaj used to be there. He is no more now. He used to tell this thing. He said, whatever you don't want, that comes to you. You don't want miseries. You don't want fruits, fruits will come to you. You don't want to eat sweets, sweets will come to you. See? And whatever we want, it runs away. We want money, it runs away. We want peace, it runs away. We want happiness, it runs away. Therefore, when you want nothing, everything is yours. See, I don't know if I told this in Nagpur. There is, this Haldiram Bhujia wala, his house is there. Between two flights, about 2-3 hours, I went to his house for a cup of tea. So he was, Swamiji, we have been waiting for you to come to our house and all that thing. Then after tea, coffee, one young girl, Swamiji, she is married in our family. She is our Bahu. Last 3 months only she has come. Bless her. Before that, he had given me a very big picture of Bhagwan Krishna made in a golden thing, very beautiful, huge picture. Maybe the size of this table. Like that. So I looked at it, I said, very beautiful, very nice. Meanwhile, that girl came. So she came and Namaskar, Chamatkar. I said, hey, I am seeing you for the first time. I must give you something. So take this, Krishna, for it. When I gave, Swamiji, I gave it to you. I said, it is mine or yours? Mine. What do I with my things? Who are you to do auditing? But I'll give her separately. No, I will give you this thing. But why don't you take it? I said, listen, if you want to give me a picture to hang, first give me walls. Without wall, where will I hang it? He got so frustrated. You don't have walls? I said, no, I don't have walls. This is the beauty of life. Dridabodhascha dhirascha. So you are at peace with yourself. Nothing in the world should disturb us. And even if we appear to be disturbed, it is externally, not internally. See? Slowly and steadily, you will come to discover that the word is for discover. See, this phone is covered by a cloth or a paper. And I am searching. Where is my phone? Where is my phone? Who has taken it? I told you don't touch my things, but you are not listening to me. Where it has gone? And in the frustration, I don't know where it... Oh, got it. Have I created the phone? Discovery is always of that which is already existing. Self-discovery, we don't have to become divine. Our divinity is covered by wrong notions. And we are carrying the burden of the wrong notions in our life. And we want to unburden ourselves. How do we do that? We go to sleep. So when we go to sleep, we are nobody, no responsibility, no nothing, and therefore we are happy. What sadhana will you do? Gurute Ganga Sagar Gamanam Vrata Paripalanam Athavadhanam Jnana Vihina Sarvamatena Bhajatina Muktim Janmashatena Bhaja Govindam Bhaja Govindam. This disease of doing this, doing that is taking us away from our own self. Dridabodhascha dhirascha sagachet paramam padam. He alone has attained fulfillment in life. In Bhagavad Gita, 15th chapter, last verse, last word. See? Bhagavan says, in the last verse, Iti guyyatamam shastram idam uktam mayanaga etad buddha buddhiman syat kruta krutyascha bharata. See? Bharata. Bha means knowledge. Bhanu, Bhaskar, Bhabha, atomic energy. Abha, Shobha, Ba is knowledge. Rata, reveling. He who is reveling in this divine experience is Bharata. Where it happens, Krutokrutyascha. Krutokrutya means what? There are no loose ends left in our life. Life is fulfilled. Nothing can be added and nothing can be taken away. What could be that experience? When we attain fulfillment, nothing is required to be added, nothing to be taken away. See? Tukaram Maharaj, one beautiful abhanga. Yacha साठी केला होता अट्टाहास शेवटचा दिस गोड व्हावा. See? Otherwise, in the old age, nobody wants us. Why? We are problem for everybody. And then, what can be done? Complain. आजकल के बच्चे बड़ों का आदर नहीं करते. Whenever we demand respect, we don't command it. So, that paramam padam, life is fulfilled. So if the death comes, we can shout at her. Death is a feminine word, what can I do? We can shout at her. Why are you late? Dekho? Now, to attain this, example is given by the teacher. Ghate bhinne ghatakashe Akashe liyate yatha Deha bhave tatha yogi Swarupe paramatmani. Next time, tonight, don't demonstrate now. When you sleep in your room, in your house, in your bed, Try this experiment. Do it every day. Imagine you are a glass bottle, a big bottle lying on the bed. It is completely empty, nothing in that. And something happens and the bottle, that means the bottle breaks. Because it is empty. So what was inside the bottle? Only space. After the bottle breaks, will the bottle space go out in the total space? Now here is a very deep understanding. I told you the other day also. External air, internal air. So from the air's point of view, air is not inside the body. The body is inside the air. Object is in the mind and the same object is in the outside. So the same mind is divided. External is the object, internal is the knower. Therefore, from mind's point of view, the body is in the mind, mind is not in the body. See? Therefore, external space, internal space. When the small Jhoppadpatti in Bombay is destroyed, big building comes. So when the Jhoppadpatti is destroyed, that space from that small hut, is it going out of the hut? Exactly the same way. We are in the divine. When this body is destroyed, nothing happens. We don't go anywhere, nothing comes and nothing goes. Gate bhinne ghatakashe akashe yatha liyate. When a pot breaks, the pot space doesn't go out in search of a potty. Because the pot is in the space. Space is not in the pot. Be very attentive. I am not in the body is in me. See? We don't have to do, only sincerely, deeply analyze your experience. When there is a deep sleep experience, where are we? We are inside the body or outside the body? We are on the bed or below the bed? We are in America or we are in India? We are in 2025 or 1947? We are man or woman, young or old, doctor or patient? See, none. But we continue to exist. So our existence does not depend on anything. We are independent, self-existing. See? These day-to-day examples can give us this knowledge. It's not very difficult. I am a son, I am a husband, I am a father. But my father dies, so I as a son, nothing happens to him. My wife dies, I as a husband, nothing happens to me. My son dies, I as a father, nothing happens to me. Why? This son, husband and wife, do they exist? Where are they? Now forget about them. When we are no more in the waking experience, we are dreaming. That time we are not identified with the body, yet we continue to exist. Therefore, our existence is independent of the body. See, friends, go deeper in yourself. All experiences happen only to the mind. Nothing happens to body. This experience, I am telling you, it's not from books I am talking. My hand had some problem. They had operated this hand. Because it was a small operation, they put me over there and then gave local anesthesia. And thereafter, after some time, they established it is now fully anesthetized. So, then I was watching. And he was cutting everything and doing everything, blood coming out, whatever he has to take out, he taken, then started suturing. I saw blood coming and nothing happening to me. I was so happy. I think I am realized, no pain. Although I am seeing my hand being cut, wow, I am a great yogi for 15 minutes. After that, again pain started. Oh God, that day I realized this truth. Nothing happens to body. The life is lived through the body, not by the body. Car doesn't have to go anywhere. It is the person sitting in the car, he has to go somewhere. See, friends, this should be clear. Under any condition, we cannot be the body. Therefore, 2 steps on the spiritual path. First step, freedom from body identification. Second step, removing the notion that I am a soul in the body. Jiva or the soul is not the right thing. The word jiva, there is another word jivana. Jivana is life. Jiva is expression of life in a particular body. Because we are buried in the body identification, we accept that there is one soul per body. This is the biggest bluff all the religions give. See? Vyakti and Abhivyakti. Individuality and manifestation. Understand these 2 words. Any dumb getting married to any dumbo is called as the husband, is it not? So what is the husband? Is it a common noun or a proper noun? It's a common noun. And who is miserable? Husband is not miserable. A person who is limiting himself that he is only husband, nothing beyond that. Then what he has to do? Karnataka. So you play the role. And we have to play many roles with relations to this and that. And therefore, the real spiritual practice is Karnataka. Don't have to become too serious. All the problems are dissolved by 2 words in our scriptures. One is Rama Leela, second is Krishna Leela. Many years before, for the first time, I have seen Ram Leela in Mathura. Those days, there was no electricity. So gas batti, they used to be there, in open ground, and kind of some stage. And we used to watch that particular event was Hanumanji and Sitaji. Sitaji is in the, what you call that Ravana's place, and Hanumanji has gone there to talk to her. That was the event. So, all the thing and all nice dialogues going and all that. And then a interval. So, curtain has gone down and everywhere darkness, not too much of light. So, I went from backside to find out what exactly happens, how it is. And I was so thrilled. Inside that curtain, there was light. Immediately, Hanumanji took out from his thing, bidi. And Site, matches card. Now imagine Hanumanji bidi in the mouth, Sitaji taking out the matches and I was shocked at what is happening. Because they were in the same costume, only break for 5-10 minutes. And when again the bell went, tan, immediately. And then I ran to see what happens. Hey, Mate. Matches hai kya? So it is only a leela, nothing is happening. Ours is a satsanga leela, as if you are listening. See, friends, there cannot be a simpler spiritual practice than this. These three things you remember. These are the most important thing in a spiritual practice. Natak karo. If you are in front of elders, live respectfully, give them respect, don't argue, don't discuss anything. Anything the old person says without listening, say yes. If you discuss with them, they remember and they eat your head. So immediately say yes, yes, yes. They forget yes. About what? That is the benefit of the old age. Then if you are with the youngsters, pretend you are listening but don't listen. Then nothing, they only ask money. Forget about it. But what about wife? That is the simplest. When the wife talks, husband should keep quiet. When she is quiet, he should not talk. Peace will prevail. You have learned all spiritual life. Only listening this, don't you feel at peace yourself? This remains 24/7. This is the technique. Gate binne ghatakashe yatha liyate. When the pot is broken, the pot space goes. So when I divorce, where I, the husband, has gone? When I divorce, where I, the wife, has gone? Nowhere. Because they were nowhere. So remember this. Jiva is abhivyakti. It is not a vyakti. See? This I learned in Germany. After my retreat like this, one lady asked me this question. You should have come in my life 25 years before. I said, even then I would not have married you. No, not for that purpose. I would not have divorced 3 times. I said, anyway, now get married and don't divorce 4 times. I don't know whether I should get married or not. I said, anyway, you ask me a question, I want to ask you a question. My question is, when you got married first time, for our understanding, you were W1, H1. Wife 1, husband 1. This is the couple, yes. Then you divorce. Then again you got married. So now W2, H2. W3, H3. Now my question is, W1 is equal to W2 is equal to W3, or W1 plus W1 is equal to W2, or W1 plus W2 is equal to W3. And where all those have come or gone? Where are they? See, nothing has happened. How simple it is. The childhood has gone. Where the child has gone? Then teenage has come. Then teenager is born. He did good and bad things. Teenage also gone. Where the teenager has gone? Middle age has come. A middle-aged person is born. Middle age also has gone. Where the middle-aged person has gone? Old age has come. Oldie is born. Old age will also go. Where the old man will go? We are just putting on clothes, removing them. We are the same. If you are listening to Avadhut Gita, and if a single passing thought about your death comes in your mind, so far whatever spiritual life you have done has gone to dogs. Death is the biggest bluff. Nobody ever died in this world. See? Nobody died. Whichever way you think. Problem is that we don't want to think properly. When a body dies, what happens? Body is a startup by getting the funds. So, the body startup begins by borrowing the 5 elements. So, from each element we have borrowed something and body is made. When the body dies, what happens? Whatever you have borrowed, you have to return it back. Oh God. So all the 5 elements go back. Who died? It is something like when we get loan from the bank, we are very happy. But when we have to return the loan, then it is very difficult. Is it a loss when we return the loan with interest? No. Who died? Now, second point of view. Where it is said, if you do something good in the next life, you will suffer. Meaning what? Meaning your body will die, you will be there, still suffer. And on the basis of this only, the ladies do the Karwa Chauth. छोड़ेंगे नहीं, अगले जन्म में पकड़ेंगे रहेंगे. Who dies? Think, friends. This is the example given here. When the pot breaks, the pot space doesn't go out. See, friends, because the pot is in the space. Exactly. The body is in me. I am not in the body. When there is no body identification, do I cease to exist? Deha bhave, deha abhave tatha yogi. Therefore, even in the absence of the body identification, yogi swarupe paramatmane tishtate. So the yogi is abiding in the divine, whether he is alive or dead from our point of view. From the point of view of the Paramatma, there is no death, there is no birth. See? And therefore, there are 2 ways of understanding. One is what we call Hindu Dharma. And second is what we call the Sanatana Dharma. Hindu Dharma is like what? India a nation, America a nation. The world globe is one. Within that globe, there are different countries. And all countries have their different rules and regulations. So if I am in India, I drive the car on the left side. Then I come to USA. And here I say, no, but I am Indian, I will drive it only on the left side. No, if you want to do that, go back to your country. In the same manner, see, Sanatana Dharma is common for the total creation. Like physics, chemistry, mathematics is common for everybody. It is not separate. Anatomy is common for everybody. It is not separate. One, Sanatana Dharma. But among the Sanatani, taking the society as a personality, a Virata Purusha, to make it a disciplined, creative society, some of them have adopted, like we have adopted India, you have adopted America, for your own choice. So they have adopted Varnashrama Vyavastha. In Varnashrama, it is Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. And Ashrama, Brahmachari, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasi. This is optional. It is not necessary that you have to accept Varnashram Vyavastha. Not necessary. Like it is optional whether you stay in India or America. Optional. Stay very, very light. If you are staying in that particular country, follow those rules and regulations. If you are staying in this organized society, Varnashrama Vyavastha, follow those rules. If you don't, doesn't matter, get out. Therefore, Avadhut Gita is not addressing to a particular cult. It is for the total humanity. That is Sanatana Dharma. See, and this Hindu Dharma or Varnashrama Vyavastha is based on the principles of the Sanatana Dharma. Other religions are not based on the principle of Sanatana Dharma. Therefore, Hinduism is based on principle, not personality. All other religions are based on the foundation of a person and not a principle. See, friends, this is what is mentioned here, that the truth is the ultimate, and in this everything is that. So like the space has no liking or disliking, no hatred, no rejecting, supporting everything, but not getting influenced by anything. If this we practice, what will happen? Worldly things and beings will not be an issue for us. Second thing, the second space is Chittakash. Like in the gross space, there are gross things. Gross things do not touch the gross space. Similarly, Chittakash, the contents are the thoughts. So no thought can ever disturb the mind. But we are not understanding and complain, oh, my mind is disturbed, what should be done? You decide your mind. What should be done? Know for certain, mind is not disturbed by any thought. When you give importance, then only the problems come. If we have given importance, we have to devalue. थोड़ी गम है, थोड़ी खुशियां, ये जीवन है. See? And then the ultimate is Chidakash. Chidakash, you are at peace, living dynamically in this world like Bhagavan Krishna, but not getting influenced by anything. One person, Arya Samaj, somewhere in Holland, he asked me this question. Excuse me, you are all the time talking about Bhagavan Krishna, Bhagavan Krishna. We don't accept him as Bhagavan. He is only Mahapurush. I said, okay, your choice. We are not compelling you. But why do you say Bhagavan Krishna? I said, I call you also Bhagavan. I have no problem. But what is the reason? Then I asked him. I said, are you married? Yes. How many wives? One. He had 16,108 wives. Yet all of them were happy and he was not miserable. With one wife you become miserable. Who can remain happy in spite of so many battalions of wives? He has to be Bhagavan. He can't be a man. Therefore, look at these characters in our scriptures and we get motivation. Never get disturbed by anything. This is Deha Bhave Tatha Yogi Sarupe Paramatmane Tishtate. Therefore, we have to rise above body identification, step number 1. We have to rise above the notion that I am a jiva. These two things disappear. And both of them are the product of wrong notions. First notion is right from childhood we are told we are Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. No meaning. It's only bhavana, nothing else. See? Then our whole life is lived by the body, for the body, on everybody. When the body dies, I die. Therefore, slowly and steadily get out of these two wrong notions. Living the notional life and living the actual life is the spiritual life. We'll read one shloka and then go for a walk on the sea to jump. Ukteyam karma yuktanam matiryante pisagatihi nachokta yoga yuktanam matiryante pisagati. But a very connecting thought, I'll finish in 5 minutes. It is uktam, ukta iyam, it is said. What is said? Ya mati ante sagati. Whatever is the last thought, that is your next life. For whom it is said? Karma kandi, karma yuktana. It is not for everybody. See? Because we are doing karma for what? Good karma, bad karma. Just imagine. If you do not accept rebirth, there is nothing which can justify why I should be good to anybody. The Charvakas believe in this philosophy. See, Rudam Krutva Ghrutam Pibet. Take lot of money from everybody, enjoy your life. And one day when you die, what will you do? Maro. See? And then to keep the society in an organized way, this thing is told. If you do bad karma, you will go to hell. If you do good karma, you will go to heaven. Nobody has seen the hell or the heaven. But because of two remote control switches, masses can be controlled. One is fear. Second is guilt. A person with the fear and guilt is automatically controlled. And therefore, we try to be good and they don't hurt others. This is how the society can be maintained. And therefore, karma yuktanam, those who are engaged in karma, for them it is said, whatever is your last thought, that will be your next life. See? But na ukta, yoga yuktanam, but those who are abiding in this knowledge, it is not meant for that. When the body dies, then like when the pot breaks, nothing happened to the pot space. In the same manner, when the yogi dies, he doesn't go to hell or heaven. He is where he is. Doesn't go anywhere. That is why many Siddha Mahatmas, their samadhis are there and people get experiences in that place when they go. Because he has not gone anywhere. Where he is not. So when we consider ourselves to be a jiva, do karma, papa punya, dharma adharma, you will be punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. But if you discover yourself to be the embodied without the limitation of the body, then you are liberated now and here. Vimuktascha vimuchyate. Only we have to recognize our divine nature, have to do nothing. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.